The air ambulance it plays an important role of moving patients, a lot of patients from sort of regional centres or rural stations into Calgary for tertiary care.
Through Alberta Health Services and Integra Air, we're offering a cross-training session so that the pilots through Integra Air and the air medical crew have a full understanding of each other's role in transportation on the air medical side. There's times when each team needs to deal with their own jobs that they have in front of them. So this gives them the opportunity to understand each other's jobs so we work better as a team. The air medical crew will learn about emergency operations that the pilots have to deal with. So events of depressurization, severe weather, and emergency landings, and egress from the plane if there was ever an unscheduled landing. Vice versa, the pilots need to understand what the medical crew is doing when they're able to assist unloading or loading the patient into the plane, and when we're busy with patients, what we need to do in order to be successful at our job.
And if we hear that horn, we're just going to verify that we're at a safe speed, and if we are, then we're going to continue.
Integra is incredibly proud to be part of the air ambulance program to provide medevac to all of southern Alberta. We've been part of it since the very beginning, and we're incredibly pleased to have that partnership with Alberta Health and provide those services.
The air ambulance program is a provincial program, so they're across the province. There's 10 bases and I believe 12 aircraft for fixed wing. So, you know, being a provincial program, it's based here. It doesn't mean that we're only going to fly patients even south of Red Deer. If you know, we think of Fort McMurray fires or emergency floods, they'll move resources either from the north zone down here to move patients, or we'll move the plane and it'll go and fly up in Fort McMurray and fly patients there.
You'll crack the top of the cylinder by opening, and there's also a little dial.
New to the profession is a recent announcement by the government to put paramedics under the Health Professions Act. You know, we don't know entirely what that means for us yet. What we know is there's going to be greater opportunities for us to expand our scope of practice as paramedics and change our practice settings. You know, for example, with the air ambulance, opportunities for different equipment, different ways to monitor patients, to, you know, community paramedicine and what our opportunities are there. So
we have 6 Sigma Spectrum 8 series pumps. We're required by Alberta Air Ambulance to own.
Parts of being a paramedic that I enjoy are the rewards of helping someone in a difficult situation, whether it's medical or trauma, is to be able to make a difference in that person's life or outcome through the whole medical process.
But I fell in love with sort of the ambulance world and kind of helping people in that environment, in that practice setting, and kind of just kept progressing. It was more about getting involved in the organization to say, help kind of guide where we're going from a profession and paramedics.
I've flown in every type of organization you can think of, and I'm happiest on the medevac because I know that every flight is meaningful. It's to preserve or save somebody's life, and there's no better feeling than that.
And request flight 4 visa.